And here he is. Both. There's no. This bout, a lot of trash. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. It's bombs away. There's a counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Catch and shoot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
And he scores with the counter. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Lopez is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go, it's round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Crawford is dazed. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the Takeover's in some big trouble now. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He fails to score with that left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice job getting that punch through. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. That jab doesn't find a home. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait a minute. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. Let's start the 6th. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. Nice straight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice punch. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightness.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That punch lands. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that. Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Drop their guard, they get caught. Teofimo in some real trouble here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss for that jab. That big hook doesn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that. Round 8, and we're off again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Now let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Counter punching. Can't land that jab. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills. That's